I mean, I'm always thinking about things I need to talk to you about, but we never have time to talk. So I wanted to just, even though this is on camera, I just wanted to vent. You know, I wanted to find out if you would hold space for me while I vent.
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Nobody's doing anything wrong. This is just my ego speaking. I'm at about a level 7, so it's not super high.
Okay.
One thing that I get perplexed about is that you are not like tied in with my partner who lives here. I remember when your partner lived here, because it was all about family meetings with this woman, family meetings to figure out how this lady's gonna fit in. Everybody's coming together. We trying to figure out how to make the house work. We have a schedule, blah, blah, blah. Now that my partner lives here, it's nothing. It's just, you're not even present, you know, in my ego view, you're not even present and dealing with it as if it's a part of your life. Just sort of floating around like a ghost. And it's annoying. It's frankly misogynistic. I mean, how many family meetings did we damn have? So, like, that doesn't count when I have a person living here, a person and his child. Like, we don't need to meet. We don't need to talk, you know. As I said, I'm at a level 7. I'm not super high.
Thank you for sharing. How can I support you?
I was just thinking that you might, offer me some empathy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I definitely understand how it is to have a partner here in the house, and to feel like you're not being supported in the way you want to be supported, you know, to make that thing work. There's a certain level of tension that goes along with having a partner living with you, you know what I'm saying? In our situation, because we're married, we definitely want each other to buy in, you know, be present and buy in and do everything that we possibly can do within our power to make it work. So yeah, I totally get how you feel, and I understand. How does that make you feel?
That doesn't take me down much, because I don't feel like I just don't feel like you really still care. So could you simulate? Could you do a simulation?
Of course. What would you like simulated?
I want you to simulate like that you care about my relationship. You care just as much as I cared when these bitches were in the house and I had to take care of them and do all this. I want you to simulate that.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I care so much about what happens in your relationship and what happens in the house. I think it's of critical importance for your happiness, for your sanity. It's very important to me, you know what I'm saying? Because I think if you're in a situation where, you know, things are working out well for you, it's going to work out well for all of us. Right. So I definitely, I mean, I really care about it. I think it's of critical importance.
I feel like I'm at about a 6. It's a slow roll down, right? It's a slow burn.
Slow style.
Right. I mean,
how else can I support you?
I want to just ask you an open-ended question.
Yes, yeah, I think it's better.
Why, when one of your ladies are living with us, do I have to be so involved and all, you know, in the mix and doing everything and feel like I'm just running myself like I have a third job? But when my guys are in the house, that's just like chill time for you. Like, you're out, you're gonna go now, do whatever you want as a man in the house, and you gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for me, I really don't want you involved with my relationships. I don't want you involved with my ladies like that, and I'm just not into, you know, your version of queendom, your version of open related and poly. Like, that's not what I'm down with. Like, the vision I have for my life is completely different. So that's a common thing with us. You feel like you need to interject yourself into everybody's stuff.
Thank you for sharing.
Sure. How are you feeling at this point? What level are you at?
I'm at about 5.
Slow burn.
This is a slow roll down, because this is some real bullshit.
How else can I support you?
Can you offer me some reassurance that, you know, we might resolve this by having more interaction?
Sure, I can offer you reassurance. We are going to really do more in the house, you know, in terms of meetings and more engagement. Me and Ty are going to hang out. We're going to really come together as brothers and, you know, get some things straight and down. And, you know, we're going to tie things together, and it'll be a lot more communal and a lot more organized and family-oriented and community-oriented. And so, yeah, I think we'll eventually get there, but I'm sure it's going to happen. It feels like it's going to happen.
Thank you for sharing.
How are you feeling at this point?
It takes me down to about a 4.
Still a slow burn, one tick at a time. Okay. How else can I support you?
I just have one more open-ended question.
Sure. That's as many as you want.
Do you feel like you're misogynist?
Well, I honestly can't answer that question. I have to ask you an open-ended question. Can I ask you an open question?
Sure.
What's your definition of misogyny?
Like there should be a double standard between men and women. We just are so different that there's just different standards.
Okay, so to answer your question, no, I don't feel misogynistic. I do feel like there are differences between people and their personalities, their love language, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff.
Thank you for sharing.
Sure. What level does that bring you to?
I'm down to about a 2.
Oh, really, 2? Okay.
Yes.
Good job. Well, I appreciate you venting and sharing your feelings.
Thank you for listening. Don't be misogynistic.
Is there more to vent? Is there more to express?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you. Very good.